Support WrestleTalk!
Order a t-shirt.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am Luke Owen and yes, I am not wearing a hat today. I left it at a friend's house last night during our weekly D&D session, so I will be sans hat for the rest of the week. I suppose you could say I'm going all in on my new haircut. Speaking of segues, and the latest episode of Being the Elite announced where the Bullet Club PPV will take place. Cody and the Young Bucks responded to Dave Meltzer's comments last year about not being able to sell out a 10,000 seat building, which hasn't been done in the US by a company other than WWE since WCW, and announced plans to host their 10,000 seat arena show All In on September 1st, with Cody, the Young Bucks, Marty Scurll, Kenny Omega, and Arrow Stephen Amell confirming themselves for the show. And Amell himself announced on Being the Elite last night that All In will take place at the Sears Center Arena in Chicago. You know what that means? CM Punk return confirmed! No, of course not, but it will lead to speculation that Punk will be at the show. Sears Center Arena's website lists the venue's capacity as 11,800 seats, and Bullet Club will need all the names they can get in order to sell out and prove old Davey Boy wrong. Maybe they could put in a call to the former Alberto Del Rio. Former Impact champion Alberto El Patron is currently one of the company's biggest names, and PW Insider's Mike Johnson is reporting that his contract is up in April. Johnson notes that both sides are currently working on a new deal, but one has to wonder, with EC3 and Lashley leaving because the company couldn't afford them anymore, will Impact be able to hold on to Alberto for their future events, especially if other parties are interested. And one of those parties could be WWE. Mike Johnson noted on PW Insider's Elite Audio that he has heard rumblings about WWE wanting to bring back Alberto Del Rio into the company. According to Johnson, Vince McMahon just loves Alberto. An Alberto Del Rio return would be rather shocking, considering he left the company twice on bad terms. The first in 2014 when he had an altercation with a backstage employee who allegedly made a racist joke, and the second in 2016 when he left due to being unhappy with his push, saying he was given empty promises about main event feuds that never happened. Since then, Del Rio has wrestled as Alberto El Patron and joined Impact Wrestling, where he was suspended during an investigation into alleged domestic issues between himself and Paige. So while Vince McMahon may want an Alberto Del Rio return, will Alberto El Patron be interested? Perhaps he could rename himself to Alberto El Patreon, which is a nice segue into me telling you that the poll for the Patreon exclusive Wrestle Ramble Extra is now live. $25 plus backers voted for the shows they wanted us to review this month, and now all backers of all levels can vote on which one wins. Choices include WrestleManias 3, 9, 14, 25, 26, and 27, along with WCW's final pay-per-view Greed, Progress Chapter 1, Ring of Honor's 11th anniversary show, and WWE Fastlane 2017, with WrestleMania 25 currently in the lead. The poll closes this weekend, so head over to patreon.com/WrestleTalk for more information. Alberto El Patron might not be the only person not returning to WWE, as Rey Mysterio's talks have broken down. Click the videos on screen right now for more awesome wrestling content.